Hello everyone, welcome back to the Snail House where the pain is never ending. As you can see, there's been some changes. Who do we have here? We have Kyle Rice, hello Denpa Prince, hello Ether, hello Random Web Abuser, hello Rora, Rora, you can say it, hello Saint, hello Blue, hello Embre. I miss someone? No. I am the YouTuber bot, exactly. Why does you have one of those crossput things on their shirt? Listen, it's on the skin, okay? You can play Yojo on my stomach. Make your avatar big so we can see. Do fine. Wait. Let me... I could show the whole body, but going... Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Big. Put this back here. Dude's arm is gone. No, it's there. Don't worry, it's there. No legs or hands. There are legs and hands. God damn it. You all have to make me go into the program, don't ya? There. It's all there. All there. See, there's a whole body attached to this. I have a whole body. Okay, now to make this bigger. To force me to do work on my stream. Shame upon ye. Shame upon ye. See, there's a whole body. I have legs. Okay, how do I make it smaller again? Oh god. Oh god. Everything. Oh god. Great start. God damn it. I can do this. Make this big again. And back here. Oh god, this is too big. You made me do this. You all made me do this. And there. That. Yes. Maybe more like this. Yeah. Everything under control. I got everything under control, I swear. There we go. That should be good. To exposing her whole fanboy body on stream. Listen, I gotta show off, okay? I gotta show off on the first stream. Grip us out. Because he's wearing socks, man. Do I think I found the unedited version of it? Ooh. Can you send? Because I only have the Safe for Work edition. I don't know what not Safe for Work edition means. Do is German, she fixes everything. Yes, I fix. I do the fixing. So, welcome back. Like I said, last time we took a first glance at what caused the Doodle Tones war with Metokur. So today we are going to see Doodletones throwing the first stone and Metokur then throwing one back, which then apparently ruined her life for 10 years. And honestly, I was a little bit disappointed if I look back at it, because I remembered it like him going way harder, but it was like, you got that upset about this. What You know what? Let's first look at what Doodletones had to say about Metokur's series on DeviantArt and inflation. Due
to some
trigger warning, Doodletones voice.
Rather explicit content in the original video was age restricted. The following video is basically the same video with all the sexual stuff censored. Enjoy.
Don't call it Doodle Quickies. Please don't call it Doodle Quickies. I beg of you. I cry. Don't cry.
So let me get one of the more fun.
Why is Doodletones a slime girl? Not questioning it, not questioning it.
Questions out of the way. What is my sexuality?
Ah, who starts a conversation like that? Do you ever enter a conversation and you're like, okay, first off, what is my sexuality? What a way to start, what a way to start. I just sat down. You ever sat down on a table and you're one, okay, to start this off, what sexuality am I? I don't know, I don't care, what does it have to do with anything? Oh, is breakfast going to get ruined again? Yay. What do you mean? What do you mean we only make the breakfast better here?
I consider myself to be asexual, as sex.
Okay. I have to ask this question. I'm sorry to all asexuals here. Why are most of these people who have to always point out they are asexual the most degenerates? By the way, do it happen reasonable apparent deeds uncover that Doodletones groomed someone? I would wait with that a little bit. I have seen the claims, but I haven't seen some good evidence on that so far. So I still have to look into that, so I'm still careful with that claim. From what I've seen, it's more like still on a, how do I say it? On the basis of there were people who said that things happened, but I haven't seen any clear evidence, so again, I don't know if something new came out by now. Why the fuck is the ice cream truck driving by? Yeah, I will have to be careful with that for now. I will keep looking into it, and if I say anything more, we will talk about it again.
I guess you could say kind of disgust me to a certain extent, or rather the idea of having it turns me away. However, fetishes are things that infinitely fascinate me, as I find it to be interesting to see where the weird of the world begins and how far
I just find them fascinating. I don't feel any attraction towards them. Okay, Doodles, okay.
it goes. I will say there are some I enjoy more than others, certainly though. Now, that said, I know fetishes are not forever.
I sent you the unedited one, let's fucking go! Thanks, Killjoy. Oh, but it was age restricted, so can I even show this? Let me see, let me see. Is there a big difference? Let me see. It's almost... Whoops, whoops. How is the censored version longer? Hi, Falji. Hello. Not like loot, I think she just got monetized clapped. Ah. But how is the censored version longer than the uncensored? Okay, you know what? Let's just go with this one. Boop, boop. Step on me, YouTube. Later, Falji. Later.
Certain extent, or rather the idea.
Okay, I have to make it a little bit louder for me, because
of having it turns me away. However, fetishes are things that infinitely fascinate me, as I find it to be interesting to see where the weird of the world begins and how far it goes.
Well, how far did it go, Doodles? How far did it go?
I will say there are some I enjoy more than others, certainly though. Now,
we know which one Doodles enjoys in particular.
That said, I know fetishes are not for everyone, and some people may also be turned away or disgusted.
Are there subtitles? I fear not. I fear no subtitle. I can cast media with AirPlay though. Related videos, picture. How does it have all that but no subtitles, man? It's bullshit. I'm sorry, no subtitle.
By them. And on occasion, while browsing art from people I legit think can draw well, who happen to draw fetish art, I will occasionally find people who happen to stumble across these pictures and happen to voice their distaste in the rudest of ways.
Well, maybe if you are scared of that, just post them on the public art forum, you know, that isn't specifically for that.
And honestly, that just kind of pisses me off whenever I see it. Which brings me to today's...
It pisses me off when you shit on my sheet fetish. Depending on when this video was released, this may be after Doodles had to leave a large RP community because they kept putting fetish characters into the world. Yeah. Listen, how dare the others not want to play with my fetish? I blame it all on them.
Target. Mr. Metokur, some of you may know him as the pioneer of commentary.
Why is she putting in the blushing slime girl on this one when she talks about Mr. Metokur? Questioning that one.
Some of you know him as Jim81 Jim or the Internet Aristocrat, someone who helped popularize Gamergate, and likes to just be an overall shitposter.
He's just a shitposter. Imagine talking this big on the first video she makes about him and then being haunted for 10 years.
That's the thing, though. There's only so much you can do with wanting to roast someone before it begins to feel dirty. And this is where the following video...
Does it feel dirty, Doodles? Does it feel dirty?
...comes in, as Mr. Metokur started a new series called Deviant Is, or Deviants, where he looks at fetishes posted on DeviantArt and roasts the shit out of them in a Let's Riff style video.
I would like to note this character is childlike, but also is known to molest other monster girls in the show. Thanks, Kairos. Thanks for that knowledge. For the forbidden dweeb knowledge, thank you. Good to know, good to know.
But he still brings up points against these fetishes, so I feel this can still be covered in a video, as I feel the way he went about this video left a rather sour taste in my mouth.
Oh, sour taste. Someone who is making videos while actively messing its typer should never call anyone a shitpost. You know what? You got a point there, web abuser, you got a point. I'm not knocking the use of the slime girl as much I use to kuna my videos. Videos? Doesn't mean I'm gonna not make fun of Doodle Devas. Listen, Gray. It's just very funny because it's Doodletones. It's not about the slime girl on the outside, it's about the slime girl on the inside.
Welcome one and all to the 8th episode of Tumblr. Wait a minute, this isn't Tumblrisms, this is Deviants. The first episode to be exact. This is Pump Me Up. And that's not a euphemism. That is not a euphemism for being excited. You may be asking yourself, as you
now she plays clips from
fully
him.
unzip your pants because
Falgi, I swear to God. Swear to God. Fuck, I forgot to put the book in. You need Jesus. You need Jesus, brother.
you know what's coming. Jim, why would we be looking at DeviantArt? And what could Pump Me Up possibly refer to? Well, it refers to inflation. And I'm not talking about the monetary kind. I'm talking about a very special kind of inflation that's only found in the minds of degenerate motherfuckers.
Degenerate.
The dictionary definition of degenerate is...
Loss of physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline. You know what this implies, Jim? You're implying these people have a declining sense of morality.
Yeah, actually, this means kill me, dude. If I never saw the word inflation again, it would be too soon. It's never too soon for inflation, Killjoy.
You're implying these people are near immoral, which is a wonderful thing to imply when you're referring to people.
I think your diapers are very immoral, Doodles. And the fact that you don't stand to them, very immoral. I'm a crash out on Doodles. Do it, Fulgy, do it.
Who express a fetish in a safe way, minus one example that you do bring up later in the video. But still, that's one example, yet—
Why would she show the blueberry guy? Why would she show the blueberry guy? One of the few who show the actual face. Doodles, that was dirty.
you're sitting here generalizing a whole group of people who are into this by calling them immoral. Already, you're showing me how much you are ready to mock people just because they love the idea of being inflated like a balloon.
That is a very funny string of sentences. You're ready to mock people just because they want to be inflated like a balloon. Yes. Very much so. Yes. I think so. Yes, I want to do that. Yes.
Now, if you were to go on to DeviantArt and just do a search, you would get 139,008 results for inflation.
Do you think inflation fetishists wear pumps too? All the time. All the time. Sad thing, we learned that if you try to actually do it in real life, your teeth will explode out of your mouth and your tongue will get ripped apart, so very sad. Good news, though. The inflation tag is up to 700, 209, .9. EA. Now have fun with this knowledge. Thanks, Kairos. Always here for the education. What will I ever do with this knowledge?
Along with the knowledge that God is dead.
Good news, too. Your tongue can regrow and repair itself. What about my teeth, though? What about the teeth?
Actually, with the save filter on, you just get under 100,000 results.
That is not good, Doodles. This is not good, Doodles. This is not good, Doodles, that if you have the save for work filter on, you can still find almost 100,000 results. That is not good news.
But let's increase the numbers a bit and make it seem like it's a huge, horrifying thing. Also, Jim, you're asking your viewers to go out of their way to do this. You're asking them to go and search for this stuff. A normal browser of DeviantArt will more than likely see this kind of stuff on their newest page. Not in—
Yeah, if you don't look up inflation. That's already enough. I see My Little Pony hanging there. That's already enough.
inflation. This isn't some sort of epidemic, you know.
For an added bonus, make sure to click on that box that says Make Mature Content Visible, because you want it to be as awkward as fucking possible when your parents walk into the room as you're looking at this.
Again, you're telling them to go out of their way to find this. This already makes your whole thing about inflation art flimsy at best. Because DeviantArt—
Ha! Your argument is invalid because you have to actually look it up to find all these results. Checkmate, loser.
tends to filter that stuff to its own corner of the website.
Doodles is showing that almost 100,000 people don't properly tag and flag their work in the inflation tag, yes. Listen, Doodles don't get jokes, okay? Do you expect Doodles to get jokes? Come on now. For real.
So those who do enjoy it and want to see it can find it and enjoy it. I mean, it's their kink after all, not yours. And you going out of your way to find this, to hassle them for this stuff, is almost borderline harassment, Jim.
It's almost borderline harassment that you dare look at the stuff on the public website.
By simply just scrolling through the results that you get, even with the mature content filter off, you get a good idea of what you're dealing with.
Oh,
Now,
Jesus.
thoughts are gonna cross your head as you're looking through this cornucopia of artistic talent. The first probably being, why on God's earth did I ever search up inflation on DeviantArt? That's going to quickly be followed by a sense of deep, deep shame, and that is how it should be. Another thought that will probably cross your mind as you're looking through this is a bit of awestruck wonder that there are actually people in the world that masturbate to this. No matter how fucked up your fetish is, no matter how embarrassing it may be to you, there is somebody out there that gets turned on by this. So feel a little better
I'm
about
afraid to
yourself.
pause.
Jim, it's funny.
I'm afraid to pause. I apologize too. I forgot about the AI stuff floating around on DeviantArt. The actual number made by human hands is 500, 200, 4.6k. You know what? You know what, Kairos? Sometimes it's best to be ignorant. It's best to live in ignorance. No, live in peace. Peaceful ignorance.
How you're trash talking inflation because you're clearly into inflating your ego.
Haha. Huh. That's such a thigh slapper.
Now I can't move to reach the air tank. Well, great. Just my luck.
Oh, the inflation poem.
The expanding feeling is just too great. I don't really think I want to stop. However, I'm starting to feel pretty full, and now I think I'm going to pop. Well, how about a round of applause for our poet laureate?
We will never know peace. Listen, listen. This is the last Doodle streams. Come on, guys. Aren't you excited? I mean, the last Doodle streams, unless something new happens.
Master Mind Taker. I can imagine the comments they got on this wonderful piece of art, this expressive piece of literature.
I came into the inflation poem. I'm not sorry. Oh no, I talked about Doodletones again. You, the last time. Come on, last look back. You did what to the inflation poem? You came, you say, you know.
Must have been just inundated with people throwing roses at their feet.
Would you like to know Doodle's kink number? No, what hit me? Hit me, Kairos hit me.
Like Forest Girl 123 from February 25th, 2013. Haha, this is the funny side I've heard of it. Good one.
Or this comment, clearly praising this, and I quote, creepy fetish girl after saying she died afterwards. And that's before this video where people came to her conveniently through your video to basically prod at the flames a little bit more.
Okay, but let me see the evil harassment.
Where people came to
Just got here from Mr. Metokur. This is the funniest shit I've seen in ages. You should make a poem about inflating a snowflake. A very special snowflake. It's not even... Maybe I'm just not sensitive enough, you know? Maybe I'm just ignorant. Comments like that are just like, eh. They're not even telling him to kill themselves.
or conveniently through your video to basically prod at the flames a little bit more. Yeah, there's people praising the poem, but that's mainly because those people are into that kink and went out of the way to find people who share that.
Yeah, praising the inflation poem. You're too German to care, probably. No, where are the BDSM poems?
Kink. Simply put, they went to find like-minded people that share.
I sent you verse daily. Yes, and I sent verse back. That's how I show that I care with words like that.
An interest with them. I mean, would it be wrong for a bunch of sports fans to congregate together and talk about sports? Would it be wrong for two people who think...
You do not compare fetishes with sports. Doodles. Doodles. Listen, I'm all for live, love, laugh. And I'm not by far not a prude, but you know, I don't think you can compare your fetish with sports.
Blondes are hot to get together and talk about blonde chicks. Well, I mean, I guess so because...
Blonde chicks are the same as wanting to get inflated. Got it. You're into blonde chicks? Well, you are almost the same as an inflation fetishist. The more you know.
Because that's normal, huh, Jim?
Do you think that Yoshi gets embarrassed when he poos out eggs in front of Mario? Sorry if that offends anyone, but I thought it was a funny thing. Haha.
Why would someone asking about Yoshi laying eggs offend anyone, first of all?
Oh, Doodles. It's literally a meme. It's literally a copy pasta. Oof. Big oof.
Second, this is a fictional story that's meant to be a little silly. It's obviously meant for the sake of humor. If it wasn't, they'd actually go out of their way to talk about popping. Gee, for a video that wants to focus on riffing, you are sure taking this whole fetish seriously.
She says, while not understanding when he makes a joke. Bro, you think normal people just sit around, discuss their type of woman and how much we enjoy blondes? You tell me you don't? You know, I always meet up with the girls, we go to a bar, and then we talk about every fetish we ever had. YouTube autoplayed the stream. You're stuck here now, Inkster.
Try again.
I mean, just look at this beautiful picture.
She really fell for Yoshi X.
Moonbeam, a character I created named Moonbeam. The reason behind her giant tummy that makes her look pregnant? Well, you see, she is a young witch that lives inside of a gingerbread mansion. Not a house, a mansion. She lures foolish and usually bratty, never innocent or good travelers, into her home to fatten them up, and then turns them into food to eat. Of course, as you can see, that's sort of taken a toll on her figure. Her belly's grown so big for so long now, she's actually beginning to even feel pregnant too. I also wanted to take a shot at drawing a character on the side. Does it look good? Now, I'm not an art critic, but maybe some of my viewers are. If you would be so inclined to visit Master Mindtaker's page and take a look at Moonbeam here, maybe you could leave a comment telling him how good it looks.
Do you think Doodletones would have fall for dog words? Yes. Absolutely, she would freak out over dog words. She definitely would. She'd be like, why will you ask me this?
I'm sure they would enjoy the positive feedback from you.
Fuck you. You are actively telling your viewers, hey, go harass this kid who basically draws inflation because I don't like it. This isn't a term I throw around lightly, but you are starting a lynch mob, Jim. Singling a
You are starting a lynch mob. People will get killed because of you.
person out and telling people to target this person's page, and from what I can tell, it hasn't quite gotten out of hand yet.
I've been inflated before. Do you still have your teeth?
But the fact that you are even suggesting such a thing is legit the scummiest thing.
Let's be real, how's evil? It's a Dogwarts character. That's evil, Fudgy. Evil. Evil, evil.
That I've heard in a while. If you wanted to riff on the art, that's one thing, but I cannot sit here and
Jim wants a bully cabal. That's what she's like talking. The bully cabal will come after her and lynch them all.
and enjoy someone who is advocating.
And quite ironic considering what the Cloud Palace was, you know? Where they all sat in their little circle and talked about what people they hate and how to get rid of them.
For cyber harassment. And that's all the rest of this video is. Just going page to poke at people and tell his viewers to check these people out in a very snarky, sarcastic manner. That really tells me—
Oh, in a snarky, sarcastic manner. Oh, that's evil. That's evil. Don't you know? When you do a snarky, sarcastic voice. And you still don't get the sarcasm, Doodles.
he just wants to start some flames on DeviantArt. I don't wish to know what the future holds for these people just staying to themselves and not hurting a fly, only to get people—
You know what? It's funny. But what the future holds for these people, when she means—
coming to their page to get kicked in the balls because some guy with 83,000 plus subscribers didn't like the subject matter of their art. It's like if they were legit doing some awful things on DeviantArt, sure, call them out. There are people who legit need calling out. But if all they're doing is going to the—
I mean, people are now legit calling you out, so— 10 years, Doodles, and he survived longer than you.
one place that'll allow—
I need to report Jimmy to I need to report him to the cyber police. Digital police. I'm getting bullied.
them to actually express themselves to do just that.
Hi, Evie. Thank you.
Then at that point, you're just another blatant cyberbully. Alright, I won't be making any fans for this video, but I think it has to be said at one point or another, and due to the topic of today's commentary, I think it's pretty goddamn relevant.
Goddamn relevant. Okay, Killjoy just sent me another one before we look at Mr. Metokur's response. Where Doodletones actually talked about fetishes again. Fetishes aren't a lifestyle. What are they then? I'm curious now.
First things first, I have to thank Mind Out of Sync for requesting I do this video.
Oh god. Quantum! Hello! Quantum! Quantum! Quantum gets their little guy. See, I even have the little guys for the new model.
They do videos as well, so if you will, check out their channel.
Hi, Cloudy! Thank you! Thank you! Got even the hard eyes. Oochie BB.
May find another person to enjoy and subscribe to. Anyway, on with the commentary.
Thank you, Violet Fang. I'm glad you all like it.
So this is a video I have to be very careful about making, as it tackles two aspects of—
Oh, very careful. This is a very serious video. You can move now. I can move now. Look at me. Hey, Axis. Well, he says everything is pretty SMH true. I know. When Cloudy says it, it must be true. Cloudy would never lie. Cloudy doesn't make empty compliments. Cloudy is full of love.
weirdom that I actually don't hate. However, while I don't hate these ideas, I have to say the way this video was made makes people who do this seem very off-putting, and I don't appreciate it.
I've realized that last time at the end of the last video. Oh no. Don't make me call in! What do you mean? You're a man, Falgi. All men do is lie and eat hot chips.
This. So, this video is on trans issues and—
Oh my god. Okay. Why is a video about trans issues, fetishes, and a lifestyle? Okay.
and a certain fetish that we'll get into later.
She said,
I don't lie, I clip out of context. You truly do, Ivy, you truly do.
stop being trans or leave.
So you obviously left, right? I mean, surely you weren't going to stick around that bitch who obviously didn't want you to be who you are, right?
What?
So that, to me, stop being trans isn't...
Sorry. I'm not sorry, Exes, I'm not sorry.
something I could do.
Well, I mean, if you really loved her, you technically could suppress the feelings, but I
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not very LGBTQ plus of you.
know that's not the greatest idea, being forced to be something you aren't, as it will put you in a depressed state. Fuck, even I know this.
It'd be like,
Why is she dogging on someone talking about their experience? Brother.
telling me to stop being, 6'2" and or leave. And
That's more transphobic than anything Saint ever said.
I was who I was. I was trans before we married. I was a trans parent for 23 years.
Then
Trans woman on trans woman violence. This is not what I expected.
why didn't you tell her sooner? I mean, seriously, 23 years is a lot of fucking time. That's
Bro. Bro. Doodles, I thought you were an ally. Wasn't Doodles always going on about transphobia? The fuck did I miss?
at least 8,395 days and 201
Listen, you had so many days to come out to your wife. Why the fuck?
1,480 hours. Could you not at least find a little bit of time to tell your wife within the first year of even dating that, hey, I just want you to know I've always felt more like a girl? It sounds like
Wasn't Doodles always really unsure about coming out?
your fault.
It floored me, it scared me, because I didn't know how to not be trans.
Stephanie Walsh, welcome to Daily Extra. You are one of the people profiled in the Transgender Project web series and as well the TV show Am I a Boy or a Girl? Why did you decide to go so public with your story?
I paid a pretty heavy price for transition.
Like, this is supposed to be someone talking about their heavy experience with, and Doodles is like, oh gee, why didn't you just come out? Or gee, did you ditch your wife? Or oh gee, you let her suppress her, gee. Well, that's all, you're bad trans. But if I passed out right now, I would punch you on the lips with my lips.
And so at a certain point, I thought, I've already lost everything and everything has happened.
Good, continue screaming.
Alright, within this little clip, I have one admittedly little thing to point out about this small scene. And that is this woman's name, Stephanie Walsh. Stephanie, not S-T-E-P-H-A-N-I.
What the fuck is she going on about?
Not S-T-E-P-H-A-N-I-E. Not even S-T-E-P-H-A-N-Y. No.
Who the fuck cares? Okay, I just wanna say I've always been interested in very square jawed people. Like, how does your face feel being so square? It probably feels very square.
You chose to spell your name S-T-E-F-O-N-K-N-E-E. I normally don't advocate for insulting someone using a severe and common mental disorder as an insult, but this is obviously and seriously autistic of you.
Tones, no!
To anyone who has changed your name to this, fuck you, you special fucking snowflake.
You know what? I think I need to send this to some people. Habibi. 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 Doodle Tones calling someone autistic is... That's a chef's kiss. I'm sending it to you, Falji. I'm sending it, don't worry. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. That was just so good. Okay. Here you go, Falchi.
To have their name fucking exotic. To those who are unfortunate
I sent it.
to have this as your birth
I sent it, don't worry. Send it to Chris too, yes.
name, which I doubt there's any of you out there, fuck your parents for giving you a name that has a much more common way of spelling it.
Fuck your parents! Parents that leaves wife and kids to live a 6-year-old girl. Oh. Okay. Oh, Steph on knee. Ah, I think I get it. I get it now.
But instead, making it so complex that it's only a name you would have.
I'm gonna be me. And
Well, some people want to feel special. I take offense to that. As someone with the weird ass spelling of a common name, Doodletones would have mocked you.
I'm gonna show other people that it's okay to be feminine for a guy. And
Hi, drama.
so by coming completely out of the closet, it just liberated me to the point where let's do this, let's talk about it, and let people know that this is okay.
Now, see, aside from this awful fucking way of spelling her name, I agree with Stephanie's choice and reason to do this. People do have a hard time accepting
Listen, I don't like her name. I don't like her, how that she doesn't divorce her wife. But you know what, I can agree with her on one thing.
transgenders for who we are.
As a special snowflake, I take offense to this. You truly are, Korean. I clipped you laughing, dude. Fuck you, Ivy.
Mainly because it's not as common as people think, especially since the Tumblr crowd exists, who pretend to be transgender. That's right, Tumblr.
Oh, people pretend to be transgender? I don't know about that one, Doodles. That sounds not very accepting of you, not very live, love.
Tumblr, I'm on to you. And speaking of the Tumblr...
I'm on to you. Doodles is transvestigating. Fuck.
crowd, wasn't there something to do with trans aging?
2007, when I actually stepped forward and started getting myself educated as to who I was and what this was, I was pretty naive.
But that
Know your fucking place, Doodles. Sit down. Stand down, Doodles. I need to be a little thrown in this. Listen, one day you can be like fishy, a decoration in the background. Dude, let me in now. No. No, you sit there and mold. Falji.
naivete would quickly come to a crashing halt. At age 46, after 23 years of marriage and 7 kids, Stephanie realized she wasn't a crossdresser.
I thought they were about to say she died. I thought Doodletones made fun of someone who died. Oh, new model? Yes, drama, it's a new model.
She was transgender, a person whose gender is different than the sex they were assigned at birth.
I'm genderqueer, I'm queer.
Gender queer.
The definition of queer. Faldi, do you want to give me the definition of queer? As That's my queer friend.
Adjective. Denoting or relating to a person who does not subscribe to conventional gender distinctions, but identify...
Fine, you get 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes, Falgi. If Doodles start chatting on genderqueer people, I'm going to lose it. We will see, we will see. You know, Falgi gets 5 minutes, okay. Yeah, where is he? Falgi, where are you? There you are. Wait, let me... Fuck, I closed Discord. Oops. Discord. Yes, I'm working on it. Oops. There he is. What? Winging him right now. Yes, Falgi. Well, hello, welcome to the snail house. What can I do for you?
There's no fucking way that this bitch made a fucking comment about trans aging, which again, I have like weird mixed feelings about as a concept already, but I get it. Well, she fucking fetishizes being a 9-year-old. What the fuck are you saying? You stupid bitch. You stupid. Fuck off. Susie, fuck you. Your name is Doodle Tones. You don't get to fucking make fun of somebody. You're fucking little Diddle Tones. Fucking Diddy Tones. What the fuck are you talking about?
Her name is actually Diaper Tones. Get it right. Doodle Diapers.
Ah!
And also listen. Steph doesn't roleplay online. She does it in real life. Ew.
Also, I don't care that this person identifies as genderqueer. I don't care that this person was cross-dressing.
No one cares, Falgi, but Doodles is very offended by it because it does not fit her definition.
But like, this is what's crazy to me is that this is Doodle Tones attempting to do a Metokur style video, but like it's so bad because what Metokur like. Listen,
oh yeah,
you can have your...
Falgi. Oh yeah, wait. Where are you? Let me screen share for a moment. Embry also just sent me something funny, you know, funny.
Yes. There's even a 6-year-old that.
Yes. I was about to pull that up. Shush.
I am shushing. I can.
Honey,
you'd have to screen share it to me. Yes, I love you.
Shush.
Uh-huh.
Let me pull
Guys,
it up.
isn't Dew's new VTuber just the hottest thing?
Stop gooning.
I can't. It's really impossible.
You know, someone who just shitted on all that is like, here's my common misconception about Mika. Mika June, humanish, female, bisexual, age 6. Mika doesn't have boobies. She's physically 6 and will always be physically 6. So boobies were only a dream.
Also, read the highlighted thing.
Mika was designed as a fetish RP character.
But after creating her, I couldn't have her as a fetish character. So you create...
So I added a story to her and removed a lot of her original character. Mika actually has a gap in her front teeth. It's kind of pointless to mention this though, as she rarely smiles and doesn't really add a lisp to her speech.
This is the person who is... Again, like, this is my issue. And I think, you can agree with this. Like, you cannot agree with Metokur and some of his political stances or content stances.
Yes.
But like Metokur is... What he's doing is that he's a third party making fun of a group of people that either he doesn't like or he doesn't understand. Now, you can have issues with it, but at least he's funny.
Yeah.
Doodle Tones is making fun of another trans woman.
And it's not funny. It's really coming. It's like I said, it's more transphobic than anything I've heard from actual transphobes.
It's fucking woke scolding. She's saying you aren't trans enough and you did the trans thing.
No, you
wrong.
aren't the right.
Weird.
You just aren't the right type of trans. Listen.
Yes. Yeah, it's like you're not the right kind of trans, and it's just so fucking bizarre. I've never like, I've never seen somebody not get it so hard. And then Doodle Tones just constantly exists in this vacuum of being Doodle Tones. And like, I don't know. I'm crashing out.
Stop crashing out. It's fine.
I'm fucking crashing out. This is stupid. This is insane. And then you have the balls to call someone autistic. Turn the voice changer off, Doodles.
Listen, I actually did a test because I'm working on something. So I wanted to make a test. You know, how hard is it really to find a good voice changer, you know? First thing I found, no, it's not. Stop dying. The first thing I found, voice mod. Does wonders. And it costs like $30 to $40 for a lifetime.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I might steal that one of these
Are you all
days.
just stupid?
I've never invested in a voice changer, to be fair.
I just typed in voice changer. It was the first that came up. It's the most famous one, and again, very affordable. I did a test in a Discord VC. I sounded like a British woman. I sounded like a gay man.
Can you test it right now?
I need to see if I can. I know it works in the Discord VC, but I don't know if it's hearable on stream.
If you do it to me, I could actually be like I could actually vouch for it. I won't lie to you, chat.
Okay.
I've never lied to chat once.
Let me see if I can open it right now, because it gave me some trouble last time.
Oof.
Because it's claiming I have it open already, which is a lie. Oh no! No, don't open my account.
Was that on screen for a second?
Yeah. Wait.
No.
Putting this off screen. Aha.
Just making sure I'm making sure it didn't pop up on your screen.
All good. Yeah, I put it away in time.
Bro.
But-
Can websites stop doxing for like 20 seconds?
Nah.
Dude, voice mod. I did use this a little bit in Discord, because I was testing it for D&D stuff, for like animal voices, because I'm just not. It just like hurts on my throat. I will do Cyrax is soon. Andy Ditch is soon.
Yeah.
I see you guys asking.
Okay, I have some problem with the login thingy right now, but we can show it later. Oops, it's not running already. Stop lying. God damn it. I will show it to you later. I need to continue. Otherwise, it's getting too late.
I know. I was just curious because I thought it would be a funny thing. But no, fuck Doodle Tones. Fuck this bitch. I hope Doodle Tones takes a fucking doodle fall off a doodle cliff.
Not the doodle fall. I've make doodle phone.
All I'm saying is I'm very upset personally. How do I say this? Julie, if you see this, great, you're a great person. I'm upset that you leaked the doodle shit before we could archive the channel. We should have archived the Dawn Told Stories channel before we leaked it. We should have done that. Because holy shit.
Stop calling out other people on my channel, boy.
Yes, of course. I will say. I know where Doodles is. Bye, Doodle Tones. Bye, I love you.
Bye, I love you too. Italian is gone. Okay. There we go. Leaving the call. Why do I have to leave the call also? It's okay. Yeah, also, you're welcome, Falgi. You're always a welcome guest. Karas, I saw that with the claims that Futa sent, that Doodles sent Futa. But I haven't seen any strong evidence for it now. I have to look more into it before I say anything to that. Crazy if true, but for now, I think I haven't seen enough to really run with that.
Identifies with neither, both, or combination of male and female genders. So, are you genderqueer or transgender?
Trump was friends with Epstein. Explain that. I don't know, bro. I'm not American.
Make up your mind. Queer. Noun. A homosexual
Queer. Noun. A homosexual.
man. So why did you marry your wife? I'm detecting...
Bruh. You're queer? That means you're homo. Why do you have a wife, huh? I mean... Steph is a trans woman, so if they marry a wife, then aren't they? Aren't they gay?
some inconsistencies in this story. Perhaps someone with more time, motivation, and effort can find.
Why do religious people hide groomers? He's going from comments to life. Oh, wait. Listen. As an atheist.
Out
Yeah.
if she even
Love it.
transitioned or not. But I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. I'll give my thoughts on this during the end.
So, having said that, what have you heard from people?
A lot of feedback. There's a lot of positive feedback.
Not from Doodles. There will be no positive feedback from Doodles. Hi, Kicken! The mic check. Yes, yes, yes. I'm using the right microphone.
There's a lot more people that are trans. Like, a lot of people come out to me. I get guys that you wouldn't think that want to wear like cops and bikers and can I wear a dress? So it gets very playful because you look at people and you think you understand what they're all about. You know, when you see a guy that's 300 pounds with a goatee who pulls in a Harley and is going.
This is so wholesome. If Doodles wasn't here to be like, I disagree with you.
Through my closet and saying, can I wear this dress? Can I wear that dress? You know, or can I kiss you when I'm wearing the dress? You don't expect it.
Something tells me this isn't real either, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like it is.
I don't believe this to be real, as finding people who are actually transgender is difficult, as transgenders take 0.3% of the population. We really aren't that common. Doodles. In your own community, you know, and you see a transgender woman on a TV show, on a TV documentary now, and you're like, are they really trans though? It's Doodles, what the fuck?
Now there are much bigger
You truly are gilded, you truly are.
fish to fry in this video.
I'm letting it play for a bit because this time I want you to listen to what's being said here.
That's right. Stephanie has moved on, believing that she will never be accepted by her wife and children. These days, she's got a job plowing snow and has a new family made up of friends and a new relationship.
There's days I forget. I've moved forward now, and I've gone back to being a child.
And here it is, the issue everyone has with this video.
I don't want to be an adult right now.
Well, too bad. You are, according to Daily Mail.
Doodles! You are into the age play thing and into the diapers. Why are you kink shaming? Doodles! Quantum, thank you! I know I don't need to point this out, but in the past people had to hide their true sexuality. Good to see that Doodles is truly stupid. She truly is. And of course, you all get your head pats. Thank you very much, Quantum. The true OG. Very proud for you all being here. Doodles should look in the mirror. Doodles, you made a 6-year-old character, yes! I'm actually gonna have a stroke.
52 years old. I can't just go around saying I'm 8 when I'm actually 18.
I mean, you would love to. Doodles. Doodles hunting their own? Is this baby on baby violence?
Do you not know how age works? Hell, you have a job.
Oh, that is a true problem. That is a true problem. Steph has a job. And Doodles doesn't. Doodles, you're losing here. Doodles, you're losing. Where is your job and your family, Doodles?
These days, she's got a job plowing snow.
You cannot have your cake and eat it too.
Doodles, some people can be trans and have jobs, imagine! And can be apparently be into baby play and also have a job.
Now, before I go on further, I just want to say this. I accept
If Doodles now says you can't be into age play or age queer and have a job.
people who want to do age play. I do follow a lot of ABDL.
Thanks, Doodles. A selection of my DeviantArt favorites. Fuck it, I'm not ashamed. Dirty diapers. Someone told me Doodles isn't into dirty diapers. Weird.
on DeviantArt because I find the interest to be fascinating. But I do support them overall.
Oh, Mother Mouse Doodle, you made a game show RP where the prize is shitting your diapers. More packs of diapers to shit. Yeah. Yeah. So Susie is jealous that this other woman has a loving wife and a job and a life. Yes, this is my takeaway from this.
However, here's the thing about age play. Age play is usually done between two people in a relationship. One mommy or daddy and
I didn't want to hear mommy or daddy in this voice.
a baby. And it usually stays in the house. While you can find that weird, I myself have my own rules of the internet kind of.
Hi, Pudgy! What the hell? What a time to come in. What a time to come in.
I like 4chans, and my number one rule is if it exists, it's someone's fetish. However, what this woman is doing isn't fetish related, or at least it doesn't seem to be the case. And even if it is fetish related,
And I just live my life like I couldn't when I was in school.
How are
What? I don't really know what Doodle means.
things in your life now?
Well, I have a mummy and daddy, a adopted mummy and daddy, who are totally comfortable with me being a little girl, and their children and their grandchildren are totally supportive. In fact, her youngest granddaughter, when I was 8, a year ago I was 8, and she was 7.
Okay.
And she said to me, I want you to be the little sister, so I'll be 9. I said, well, I don't mind going to 6, so I've been 6 ever since.
she does it around kids. Seriously, what the hell? I do not support this. The
Yeah. Yeah, no, it went downhill. Oh, it went downhill. That's weird.
pedophile jokes I can make.
But again, Doodles. You did it also on a page for all ages, so... Okay, you didn't do it in real life, so... No, I'm sad. No, it became weird.
I'm not going to make. Because what else can you think of when you think of a grown man pretending to be a 6-year-old girl around other
Pot meets cattle.
little girls? Yeah, of course, you thought it too. See, the thing with age plays, they don't...
Again, I too find it super weird, but also I didn't do it myself in Discord servers. You know? So Doodles, again, glass houses.
go around saying that they're that age. It's usually a small thing.
Fuck you, drama! Okay, drama did actually a good meme. God damn it. Hey, I'm actually when real side. I'm yes. Behold, my original character, Doodle Tones. Totally original, not at all poorly recovered and edited character who hates diapers and wants EBDLs to die. OC, do not steal. Boop, boop. Okay, we were done with that. Whoop.
Called role-playing that stays between two people, and unless it's on TLC's My Strange Addiction, it stays out of the public's mind normally. Final verdict. I think the worst part about this is what they call transageism. The full title of this video is 52-year-old transgender and transager lives as a 6-year-old girl. Just like trans racism, I do not believe
Transracism?
transageism is a thing. It's a thing that Tumblr created to help themselves become special little snowflakes that are...
Again, Doodle Tones, you can't call anyone a special little snowflake. And also, I'm really disappointed in Stephanie. I was with her until the point where it was like, yeah, and I play with their kids. And was just like, ah.
oppressed and need attention. Look, for all we know,
I think she's jealous of Stephanie. Because she can only dream of it online.
Stephanie is still Phil, and Phil is just a pedophile who got tired of nailing his own kids.
What? Excuse me? Again, I too find it really fucking weird. But going a bit hard here, aren't we, Doodles?
After all, this video came out on the fucking Tea Party, so who knows what their intention of making this video is, but I highly doubt it was to change the world for the better. It's someone who is taking something weird but normal and making it really weird and uncomfortable.
Is it someone who takes something really weird but normal, you know, like I am, and they made it creepy? How dare them? Okay. That was something. Sure. I don't think I've ever seen Doodles. Not the Tea Party. Big oof. I have one. There was also the old addressing the roleplay, like the one she did before and deleted, before the one that was up until the end. But first, you can just tell me if you want to see that one too. I got a little bit more time left today. But next we go over Metokur, who then answered to Doodles. How dare you? How dare you king shame? Of course, a little warning. Not very trans-friendly language in here. There's a slur or two, which I disavow.
If your feeling hurts, and it hurts real bad, or if you have feelings that are making you sad, then it's okay. It's okay.
I sent another video for you to review later. Where did you send it? In the Discord? Let me check really quick. It's 3 hours and change, so it'll have to be. Yeah, that will need to be the own stream. Okay, listen, maybe it's not the last Doodletone stream. Oh yeah, the Doodletones is cringe from the Watcher, yes. Yes, that is the one I mean. That is the one I mean. Yes, okay, you know what? Not the last Doodletone stream, we will have one more. Doodletones never ends. Doodletones never ends.
Okay to cry.
Throughout the entirety of the Hugbox Chronicles videos that I've done.
Oh, we actually have subtitles for this one. Okay, I'm back. I had to calm down, but I'm back. Good, get ready for slurs. Again, slur warning.
It's always focused on an individual or a group that was at the center of an event. Now, usually that event is fairly mundane. They said something or they did something that caused a massive overreaction. People flipped their shit. And these videos are dedicated to observing that and talking about it because it's usually very, very entertaining to watch. You get a bunch of people...
It's really funny how much of a hit back he got just for making fun about diaper furs.
Spurging the fuck out, and you got a good 20 minutes of entertainment out of it. But never once in any of these videos was I
can't use slurs. I don't want you to get in trouble with the German government. Thank you very much, Gray.
the center of the Tism storm until today. Now, for those of you that don't know, I recently started a series on my YouTube channel called Deviants. It is a very
they had the joy of watching that the last time.
Kind and gentle introspective journey.
Oh man, slurs are my favorite. Yeah, this video will have some.
Into the different groups and mindsets of individuals that have specific interests.
Greg has more than most of your friends. True, they always try to get me in with trouble in the government. We can curse in here? You can! I warned you that there will be slurs in here, in the video. God damn it.
Art. Well, wouldn't you know it? People flip their shit. Now, I was up to episode number 3 of this fantastic series, but there are only 2 episodes now currently available on my channel. That is because I will
start talking about my favorite Austrian painter. Stu makes me upset. I will shank you.
At the center of a massive flagging campaign to get the 3rd one removed. Now, I'll talk about that later on, but I want to start this journey of autism, this adventure of Asperger's. I want to begin it at the beginning. And what better fucking place to begin?
Thank you very Fuck you, Ivy. There's a 3-part series with its most recent installment being a month or 2 ago. Done by 2 former ACCers, I think. At least 2 ex-Cloud Palacers. Ooh. That could be interesting.
than with the YouTube commentary community. You know, I thought that was dead. I don't know how that zombie shambled out onto the ditch that it was put in
It's still alive.
4 or 5 years ago, but somehow, it's still walking around. So imagine my excitement when this living dead thing shambled its way on over to me in the form of this amazing video. And
Kink shaming isn't my fetish, Mr. Metokur. I'm well aware that this is going to start a shitstorm, but I really felt the need to speak out against this behavior, as this is something I have seen throughout my time on DeviantArt, and I think it's time to finally speak out against these people. Also a bit of a disclaimer, I'm not saying you can't dislike these people or saying you can't judge these people, but these people aren't inherently hurting anyone with their art, so their art has a right to exist. That's the kind of point I'm making. Everything has a point to exist, but I can still make fun of it.
titled Kink Shaming Isn't My Fetish, Mr. Metokur, by internet freedom fighter Doodle Tones.
So let me get one of the more fun questions out of the way. What is my sexuality?
Again, what a way to start a video. What a way to start. Is that like a secret trick I have to do? Like every stream I have to start with, hey guys, guess my sexuality.
I consider myself to be asexual.
Well, fan-fucking-tastic. What a great start to a video. I love me a tranny with a voice changer who happens to
Disavow. Again, I want ya, there will be some not so. Nice language.
tell me every possible second of the day that they're asexual.
Can I guess? Gay. Fuck, how did you know?
Gotta get that fact out there. Very important that people know you're asexual. Every fucking moment of the day.
As I feel the way he went about this video left a rather sour taste in my mouth.
Are you sure that sour taste in your mouth is from my video and not the hormones you're taking right now? Just saying.
Already, you're showing me how much
I know this one, your sexuality is German. Yes, it's very pretzel.
you're ready to mock people just because they love the idea of being inflated like a balloon.
Yes, I absolutely do.
Yes, I will make fun of them for saying they want to be inflated like a balloon. Come on now.
Mocking them because they want to be inflated.
We asexuals don't accept doodle diapers. We deny entry forever. Good. As you should. True sexuality is no. Just no.
Like a balloon. How is that hard to understand?
More like yes. Just general yes.
And you going out of your way to find this, to hassle them for this stuff, is almost borderline harassment, Jim.
Uh-oh. I'm harassing people.
I love that reaction. Just so dry. Uh-oh. I'm harassing people. Whatever will I do?
Fuck you. You are actively telling your viewers, hey, go harass this kid who basically draws inflation because I don't like it. This isn't a term I throw around lightly, but you are starting a lynch mob, Jim.
A lynch mob? Well, I'm just going to add that to the list of accomplishments.
Like everything Doodle said is like a compliment to him.
You wanted to riff on the art? That's one thing, but I can't.
Pudgy, you can't tell that to Doodle Tones that there's a difference between harassment and making jokes, okay? Come on now. Susie ain't that smart. She don't know the difference.
Cannot sit here and enjoy someone who is advocating for cyber harassment.
Cyber
Maybe don't enjoy him then. I don't know what to tell you.
harassment. Not just normal harassment. It's gone digital.
You're just another blatant cyberbully.
Call the cyber police. You will go to cyber prison.
Just another blatant cyberbully. Well, you can see Doodletones was a little bit upset. They didn't like my video because I had encouraged people, at the behest, mind you, of the artist, to go and leave a comment. And I even said positive feedback.
Yeah, but I think it was in the video before because the artist had like a comment there, like, comment something nice! And he made fun of that.
But apparently that is inciting a lynch mob in the minds of a transsexual slime girl on
My dad works for the cyber police. See a guard at the cyber prison?
YouTube. Now, Doodletones, well, she had, wait, what am I doing? He had more to say about this. This video, I stand behind this.
Pumpkin.
This is from their DeviantArt account. It pisses me off that people find this stuff and feel the need to harass people, and in some cases, start...
He's a CEO. The uwu makes me believe it very much. Hello, cyber police. I feel under harassed by you. Time to harass you more. Don't worry, Quantum. I will harass you more with more cat pictures.
Lynch mobs about people because some people want to express their kinks in a harmless way. This is a question from Massatima. I've been thinking, your video, Mr. Metokur, were you trolling? P.S. I'm not on any...
Oh, they try to be so nice. Mr. Medica, were you maybe trolling? Nice, sir.
side or anything. I thought both sides were wrong. My favorite part of this is at the very end because it gives a really great insight. I think so far it's been worth it. Being...
Okay, wait. Time to read the whole thing. I read it. What I will say is, in hindsight, it was an emotional driven train wreck, as it was someone I had been subbed to for a while, starting lynch mobs. It was a fucking lynch mob. It's crazy. Did they get the pitchforks? On people's pages. So I admit there's a lot of that video that would have been best to have been taken out. Of course, hindsight is normally seen through 2020, and I need glasses, so my bad. That said, I will still stand by a few things in that video. I don't support the lynch mobbing. The lynch mobbing? Is that a word? He advocated for. I do still stand behind the fact that fetish art has the right to exist. No one says it doesn't, but you can still make fun of it. And even has the right to exist on DeviantArt, and I can go more into that if need be. And I will say his use of the term degenerate may be a tad extreme, as where the hell is the line drawn? I can't even call people degenerate anymore. That's crazy. They treat degenerate like it's a slur. It's like, I'm not saying he can't roast the fetish. I mean, you kinda do right now. I never said he couldn't riff on the art. I mean, I get a little bit tired of seeing you're the reason cancer exists. Aww. But it's the internet, I have no control. I simply was trying to show my utter distaste for his sending his fans after the artist in question. If I may be perfectly honest with everyone for a few minutes. Why do they sound so polite? You know, it's such a polite language. Defending the fetish at this very moment was just means to an end. I think it has so far been worth it, being the first to call out a name as big as Mr. Metokur, because truth be told, I think this is something he's needed for a while. Pretentious ass.
anything. I thought both sides were wrong. My favorite
Do is board maxing? What do you mean?
part of this is at the very end because it gives a really great insight. I think so far it's been worth it. Being the first to call out a name as big as Mr. Metokur because...
Yes, Shoko, that's exactly what I mean. Yes, it's the internet. You can stop people from disagreeing with you. Do your own thing and get over it. Yes. Get out of your little bubble where everyone has to agree with you. Either you face the music or you don't. And again, you have the magic power to block people and ignore them.
Truth be told, I think this is something...
I actually like it when people sometimes disagree with me. Cause it's boring if everyone just agrees.
He's needed for a while.
I want someone to call me crazy.
Well, thank God. Doodle Tones is there to call me out. It's something I've needed for a while. What with leading all these lynch mobs. It's very important that somebody stop me before more innocent people are hurt. So,
yeah, Susie could have ignored him, but like I said, fragile ego. And again, I watched this video already a few times before today. It's been a while, but I still know most of the part. It isn't even that bad. But like Doodles acted like he doxed her on stream was on the video and showed all her shit or something. It's not even that bad. Half of the video he talks about someone else. And Du was butthurt over that for 10 years. I get that some of his fans were on her ass. But come on. Du, you're crazy. Thank you. I needed that. Du makes me fight her daily. I do. Every day we meet at the Aldi parking lot and do German sword fight with broken beer bottles.
Besides the protecting the innocent thing, what other reasons would Doodle Tones have had to make a commentary on my video? I mean, they seemed a little bit upset. They needed...
You're a loose cannon, dude, but you're a damn good cop. Why, thank you. Hi, Sasha. Welcome to Pain.
To call me out. It's something that's gone on far too long. It's a lynch mob. Seems to be a bit personally invested. A little bit personally invested. What could possibly... Oh, wait. Regarding the sudden censors. From Doodle Tones. So I'm moving accounts.
My cat is mad at me because I made him come inside with me. He wanted to stay outside. Do always win those Aldi fights I do.
Why? Because my grandmother thinks I have a mental illness.
It's still the best post. It's still the best post. Yeah, so I had to move accounts. My grandmama thinks I'm mentally ill. Because I keep stealing her diapers.
Doesn't realize some of the stuff I post online. Maybe for fun.
It's for fun, Grammy. You don't understand. It's not a face.
A mental illness? What could possibly have made your grandmother think you have a mental illness? Oh, maybe.
ABDLRP group. The TG Society. 4th TG War. TFTG contests. Another group for TF. The TFRP group. Shy Girl Revolution.
Maybe is it that? ABDL, Adult Baby Diaper Lover Role-Playing Group? Doodle Tones, or should I call you by your proper name? Doodle Diapers.
That's where the name comes from, and again, Doodles has actually art where she calls herself Doodle Diaper Inc.
Diapers,
She was stealing diapers. No! I was just making the joke because he mentioned the grandma. Korean. Never believe anything I say, goddammit. Okay, I'm kind of sad that he didn't show the picture here because otherwise I would have had so much fun of people who just said, Medica gave her that name.
Get off on shitting yourself? Is that what this is about? Were you upset that there's a potential that I may end up doing a video on diaper shitting? And that's why you went off on a tangent for the inflationists defending them? Well, maybe that's not it. I mean, maybe it's just plain and simple ego. They do talk like
Yeah, he got her on the ego.
They're in a holy crusade, like they're gonna teach me a lesson because somebody needs to do it, but here comes Doodle Diapers to fight that battle. Did you know?
Imagine if Doodles starts to... Imagine if Doodles fucking tries to start a crusade against you.
There's a commentary database wiki? Neither did I. I don't know why it needs to exist, but it does. Now, one of the interesting things about that wiki is Doodle Tones has an article. And the article contains a lot of factual information, how many subs they've had, the different accounts that they've had.
Don't you love the commentary wikis? Or the YouTube wikia?
Previously. But one of the
But who made this entry for Doodle Tones, What do you think? Who did it? Who made the entries?
Interesting things about Doodle Tones' specific entry is who edits it. Somebody by the name of Susie.
Susie Doodle, 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 Susie Doodle. Multiple days. In August alone. 15th, 16th, 20th, 21, 24, 2 times 25. Doodles edited her own wiki entry.
Doodle. I wonder who could Susie Doodle be? Who could be entering all these different edits on this particular article? Oh wait, why does that sound oh.
Listen, Falgi, just do it like Doodle Tones. Make your own wiki entry. It's actually so pathetic. I had to actually look at the stream. I thought Doom was glitching. I would never glitch. Previous channels, Doodle Tones 2, Doodle Shows, and Susie Doodles.
Oh. Previous channel.
Bro, it's kind of pathetic when you have to make your own wiki entry and then updates. And do it that regularly. That's kind of sad. It's sad.
Susie Doodle.
Hi, sheep!
So,
Welcome to
once
Pain.
this video goes up, there's a bit of a reaction. I, of course, have a laugh at it because it's fucking retarded. Everything about it is fucking retarded. But people...
Why did I come back to here and do trying to summon Doodle Diapers Bloody Mary style? I would never make it. Who do you think I am, Scarlet Reaper? Oh, true, Scarlet also did that.
People rally around Doodles. They won't let her diapers die in vain. And we get some fantastic art like this.
Listen, to be fair, if a house would burn down and Doodles was in it, the only thing left would be the diapers. If it's not the cotton ones.
Piece that one of her friends put up on DeviantArt.
Aww.
I think he might actually be teleporting behind me. 3 teleports behind me. That's what's happening in this picture. I'm leading, that's my lynch.
Doodles fan teleporting behind Medica to stop the lynch mob.
Bob right there. I'm surrounding Doodle Diapers. Doodle Diapers is going to die. You can tell these people are really high quality banter enthusiasts. They really know how to bring that hot shit. They spit the fire. Like this amazing tweet. Really big mistakes.
Oh, the son of Sparta. Oh, that's badass. That's badass. I'm sure Metokur feels stupid after seeing that. Ha! Take that. Grown-ass men do that, do. I am aware. I'm aware. It's really sad.
Fucking sick burn, bro. Fucking sick burn. I wonder who that is.
See, he's coping, don't you see? God.
I want to know the master of bants that came up with that. Oh. He looks like a badass. He looks like a badass.
Yes, Falgi, what is it? Do I have news? What is it, Falgi? Exclusive news. What is it, Falgi? What is it?
God. My subscriber count.
Son of Sparta.
Yes, Falgi, what is the news?
I'm so sorry. I have exclusive news. So, my brain is crazy, right?
Yes.
And I thought, let me just check the Scarlet Minitubia for funsies, because you mentioned it. Somebody updated it.
Oh no.
Somebody updated it with the Luderede shit.
Oh.
Somebody updated the Scarlet Wikitubia! Somebody updated it with a Google Doc!
Oh no.
A Google Doc that I've never seen!
Google Docky!
Because it was updated!
Google Docky time! Do you think do you think it was Scarlet himself?
Yes, because now it's saying that we doxed the Luderede!
Why do you sound like a Looney Tunes character when you laugh?
That's so funny! I'm so sorry!
You sound like a Looney Tunes character right now.
I love you so much. You know you're so hot, right? You know that you're so hot.
I will shank you.
I mean, that's even hotter. I'm so sorry for calling into your stream, but
It's
like
fine.
you created this. You made this
I made this happen. I put it back into your mind.
Holy shit, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, you did put it into my mind.
I did this upon myself. So now back into the back seat with you.
I will go back into the back seat.
Good,
Goodbye,
good.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
I love you, but I love you more.
Love
Bye.
you too. Bye. God damn it. Okay. I have to move this thing again. Okay, back from Scarlet Reaper, back to Doodletones.
More like Son of Sparta. Try sticking that giant fucking eraser in your mouth and evening out that speech impediment. Why, what? Why? Twitter was awash with the best of bants coming from the YouTube commentary community and the DA Tartlet community.
The fact that... How many people would get offended nowadays that he calls it commentary community instead of the SCC?
Community? This about Mr. Metokur? He's honestly a piss baby, but it's not just him. He's
But imagine watching Doodletones and being like, yes, you know, this Mr. Metokur guy, he's kind of a piss baby. Imagine watching Doodletones and calling Mr. Metokur a piss baby.
Basically Especially if Retsupre was politically motivated.
Ah, yes, my alleged father. Yes, yes, it is your father, Akumu. Aren't you happy?
It's a huge conflict of interest that irks me. Politically motivated. Retsupre.
What does Vetsupre mean? I don't know words. They use hard words. What is Retsupurai? It's a band. That's cool. It's a song. That's also cool. I miss Retsupurai. It's a YouTube channel? Okay. Meaning. A clever mispronunciation of let's play. Okay.
Politically motivated. Retsupre. Conflict of interest. I don't know what the fuck this person's talking about. It's
So he will explain. No, he just said I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You lied, Saint. You lied.
like a word salad.
I must say, dude, this new VTuber model is really good. Thank you very much. I'm really happy with how it came out. I don't think I'll ever refer to myself as that, even if Metokur went along with it for the gig. Good, you will curse yourself. Don't you know about the Metokur curse?
It's a word salad and they're bulimic. And they're just barfing up nonsense. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But it wasn't just Twitter. No.
Saint, you lied to me. You lied. You know what that means. Into the doghouse you go today.
It was the comment section of Doodle Diaper's video itself. Now, I went there, as the nice guy that I am, and said, I've heard of this bastard. I know what you're talking about. He's a dangerous individual. And of course...
he himself is there. Oh, that sounds horrible. I heard he wants a brown dog guzzling cadre of right-wing fanatics that promote the executions of homosexuals. Hello, thanks Randomoshia for subscribing. Bro, and one of Doodles fans is like, you ancient faggot. That's not very live, love of them. Not very LGBTQ+.
Of course, they took it very well. They all took it very well, my presence on that video. But it was...
Do make sure you send me an image of my hair, make a neat fan. Thank you very much, Flo. I will do that.
There's one comment in particular that would be the very upper edge, the very tip of a fucking autism...
The tip? Tippy mentioned?
Motherload that I was going to crack into. I found the vein that goes deep. And that vein is for no good reason. Hi there.
Oh. Hi there, kiddo. I think we got business later.
Kiddo, I think we got business later. Well, holy shit. I fucked with the wrong individual.
Oh no.
Look at that badass. And he's got business with me later. I don't know about that. That sounds a little...
Got something tasty for you in my van, kiddo.
Little risky. What kind of business do you have with me, mister? Now, this is a very special individual, and you're going to find out why as we go in depth to explain who the fuck this is.
Finger.
Just how autistic they are. Now, our first actual interaction was on Twitter.
From here on out, the video isn't even about Doodletones really anymore. So this is just makes it even funnier that Doodletones coped about this video for years and years to come. Because it's just... However, half the video isn't about her. Thanks, Warlord Fang, for subscribing.
I had casually said that I needed an adult because some strange man on the internet was talking to me. His response was, will you hold my hand in the moonlight? No, but I'll hold the rope while they bring you to the tree. As you can tell...
Damn. Holy shit, he looks like a guy who wants to be wrought by Rishiram. Do I have a request? What is it, Deep Sea Monster? What is it? The video is the response to the people who responded to him. Yes, I showed that video before where Doodles was like, king shaming is not my fetish. So now this is his response, and then it destroyed Doodles for 10 years, bro.
Gonna be the best of friends.
Oh! Finger is Button's ex-boyfriend, total loser, and former pedo hunter. Oh, I thought I just said finger weird, and that's what you all were making fun of. I'm traumatized. Show a side by side of the guy wanting to be what and Finger. No, I will not.
And in very short order from that tweet going up, he produced...
Oh. Claudia, I saw your message. Oh.
The video. Mr. Metokur tells you what you can like for no good
reason.
Mr. Metokur, I've been told you like
He has the oatmeal voice. He has the oatmeal voice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh please, I beg of you. Okay, fine. Wait, to put it in the server. Fine. You have to send me a picture of the guy who wants to be fought by Rishi.
a good fight. I've also been told that A-chan blows you, and I see Armored Skeptic there in your comments.
What?
Oh, what the hell? I think I'll patron smacking you around on YouTube. Let's see what you can do, kiddo.
What? Why is he calling him kiddo? This is definitely the oatmeal voice.
I do love a good fight. I'm not so sure about 8chan blowing me, though. And I don't know what the fuck Armored Skeptic has to do with any of this. In fact, that seems to be a theme in his video.
I almost thought I got Jaw do a voice fight or fly kicked up. Oh no.
You're gonna notice that going forward. He talks about a lot of unrelated shit, like the first 3 minutes of
Well, that's just the That's just the ACC way of doing this. They talk. Why did I say we? Oh god. They talk a lot of unrelated shit to it. It's like, it was almost like that time back then. By the way, Finger is 40 years old. Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
this video that I cut out completely, which was talking about something completely
Fuck you, Ivy. Out of context, clip jumped.
fucking off topic, being art, and just do a search. You would get 139,008 results for inflation, along with the knowledge that God is dead.
Yep, another-
Wait, Finger was also someone hidden. Fuck, I was so good at saying the name recently. Hidden, praised for admitting when they were wrong about her, yeah? I don't know that. I don't remember that. I'm sure someone else here knows. Chat, this is a question for you.
Armored Skeptic faggot whining about God being-
Does he have the pass? Can he say that? Is he allowed to say that? That is my word. Excuse me, sir.
dead because his life sucks. Well, I'm a Catholic puddin', let's dance.
What? What? I'm a Catholic pudding. Let's dance. It's sure an interesting thing to say.
You know, one of the classic signs of being on the autism spectrum, especially towards the end that used to occupy Asperger's syndrome, was that you can't pick up on social cues and that you also don't get humor. Satire, jokes, it goes right over your head. You take it literally, like taking what I just said as a statement of my non-faith as an atheist, rather than the punchline to a fucking joke.
Okay, back when I was 21, I dated a furry.
Why is he talking about this dating life? Why are these people like this? They are like, haha, I'm morging someone. Anyway, here, have some embarrassing backstory about me.
Shocking. Who saw that coming?
I better be careful. If I make this too obvious, the Armored Skeptic is gonna want to blow me too.
He sure seems...
What? What?
seems to hate the armor.
Listen, I need to know who that dude is. He seems funny. He has a funny oatmeal voice and says funny things. I like him.
Skeptic. It's a little bit weird to make a video directed at me where you talk about Armored Skeptic this fucking much.
But you put that close enough together for your simple-ass dumpy fuckface fans could come to that conclusion.
Why are they always like that? That's something I noticed. They always use this, yeah, you fuckface dumpy. They're really weird with their insults.
No wonder 8chan worships you. It's like I'm finally getting the chance to take the piss out of Anon. Oh, buddy boy, this-
I get to take the piss out of Anon? What the fuck is wrong with you, good? My dude?
This has been a long time coming.
Again, I don't know what the fuck this has to do with the cowboard, or Armored Skeptic, or the guy you talked about for 3 minutes at the start of the video. But you should be queuing in on as you're watching this, that for no good reason, has a little bit of a tism problem.
Why does he remind me of Boonslayer? Oh, you're right, he does! I was sitting here like, he reminds me of something. He reminds me of something, but I couldn't put my finger on it. You're right, Aku. Oh, I love this guy.
A tiny bit of the tism.
I can't do this anymore. So this is what I'm gonna do. Like when I did with Phantom Menace. You me, hard as you can. You go off.
Oh my god, he does the thing that Jar also does. Ah, it's like back then when I handled this guy. Has nothing to do with this.
And slap the shit out of me. I highly suspect you won't because I noticed that Phantom Menace got all brave on your Twitter. Oh, hillbilly
Voice crack argument in wallet.
When your hero here doesn't pipe up, I'm about to make an example out of your ass. See you soon.
Well, the gauntlet's been thrown.
See you soon. Smell you later, alligator.
I mean, how can I avoid a challenge? I love a good challenge. And so I offered it to him. You me, hard as you can. Well, I mean, if you...
Okay, I need to write this name down. I need to look this guy up. I love him. Finger 101. I hope his channel is still up.
You insist. I'm always glad to have guests on Metocast. What days work for you? But of course, because For No Good Reason is a giant walking vagina.
He's acting like he's the main character in the anime arc. What do you mean he is the main character, bro? I love him! Do you think Metokur is so thankful he only skimmed the very top of the ACC back then? Probably. Tism dive! That's exactly what I'm about to do after this stream. I need to know more about this guy. Wait. Into Anthony. I need it. Oh, it's gonna be funny.
He couldn't just do it on his own.
There was a call between Finger and Girdle Lovely where they were arguing about stupid bullshit. I'm so sad it got taken down. I can't find anywhere. I will dig.
After all that shit talk, after a video directly challenging...
What days work for you? Can I bring someone? I know more knowledgeable people on commentary practices. Bro, talking the big anime main character talk and then can I bring a friend? I'm almost surprised. Okay, back then Lio wasn't in the ACC. But imagine if he wanted to bring Lio in with him as emotional support.
Challenging me after all the comments on Twitter and in the comment section of YouTube videos. He demanded that people come with him. He wanted a backup crew. He wanted his posse to roll along with him onto Metocast. Being the nice guy that I am, I acquiesced. I told him, sure, we can do that. He asked for specific days and specific times. I gave in to that as well. And so an agreement...
Sure, that sounds fucking amazing. This on Skype or Hangout. Skype works a lot more. Emotional offense.
It was reached. He was going to finally show me my place. He was going to teach me a lesson I would never forget. The stream was set up.
Noah committed the biggest offense, being boring. I'm happy to announce a Metacast this Tuesday, the 6th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with Finger.
I advertised it. It was going to be at 6 p.m. on a Tuesday. He had his friends that were going to come with him, and we were going to see just how hot his banter was, how good the points he could drive home were going to be. But within a few hours...
No, don't tell me Finger pulled back after all the big anime talk. Who could have seen that coming? Oatmeal, how dare you?
Of that agreement. Things already started to go south. The first sign trouble was on its way was when he tried to reconfirm the time with me. Now, the reason that would be a problem is because he enthusiastically agreed on the specific time we had set up. And it clearly lists the day, time, and time.
Yep. Timeline, time zone. Yes, we have the day, we have the time zone. The allowance to bring 2 to 3 other people. So, everything there.
Time zone of when that's going to be. More than that, he was retweeting people that were talking about this specific fucking time. And it wasn't just myself that was picking up on these nervous behaviors. This dude is totally going to bail. What a coward.
Nah, Finger wouldn't bail. Come on now. Come on, Finger. You can do it.
Well, that guy totally fucking called it. We've decided to fuck off, Mang. Have a nice day.
What the fuck, man? He planned an entire show around you. You ain't allowed to bring 2 to 3 friends. No, you're like, we fuck off. Have a nice day, sir.
This is within 24 hours of agreeing to all his demands.
Bro, he slept after agreeing. He slept after Metokur agreed and was like, ah, shit. Can't do this.
Giving him the time he wanted, allowing him to bring people with him, and he decides not to do it. Alright, so here's my official answer. I'm bitching out. You've defeated Mighty 4chan Man.
Is he calling himself Mighty 4chan Man, or does he mean Mr. Metokur?
I'm not sure if he calls himself that, if that's like his own little superhero name. Does he call himself Mighty 4chan Man? Is that why he hates?
Listen, I want to see I need the character Mighty 4chan Man. It's just some dude with a suit that has a slur on it.
Hates me because he thinks I'm 8chan Man? Are we having a Chan war, Anthony? Is that what
Not
we're
the
doing?
Chan wars.
Or is it maybe that you're fucking retarded and you're a coward? See, I have no problem with people running their mouth. They do it all the time. I have no problem with people shit-talking and shit-posting. I love it. I engage in it. But that's not what Anthony was doing. Anthony means what Anthony says. He wanted to come at me, and I gave him the opportunity. I handed it to him on a golden platter, and he backed out.
Oh, imagine you get the chance to actually get in call with the dude you're talking big shit about, and they're like, okay, we can talk. And then you're like, yeah, okay. Can I bring someone though? They agree. And then they got business cards too. Beware. Oh no. And then there's a time, there's a date. You sleep one night and you wake up and you're like, ah shit, oh shit, oh shit. What have I done? I'm pulling back. You run, 4chan Man. Goodbye. Hey, alien Fae Princess, thanks for subscribing.
Now, why did he back out after being given everything that he wanted? Well, at first he had said, it's because of work. He wanted me to
Of course, he had to work. Wait, Oatmeal Voice has a job? I'm shocked. I don't know if I believe that.
get on Skype with him because he wanted to tell me that he had a work shift to attend and he wouldn't be able to make the cast. But you know what's strange about that, Anthony? Is the fact that you were on Twitter at 6 p.m.
Ah, work's done. God, I love this job.
On the day of the Metocast, talking about videos you were uploading at that very moment. And
For warm fucking warm blues. Caught red-handed.
updating other sites that you go to. So if you're working this back-breaking, arduous 12-hour work shift, why are you on social media at the very moment you ducked out of my cast to upload shit and to tweet shit and to write journals and to comment on videos? It's almost like that excuse was complete bullshit. But Anthony's not just a massive fucking pussy. He can't accept responsibility for his own fuck-ups. He made a...
Oh, I love it. Again, this is a video that Doodles cried about for years, and he's shitting more on Anthony than anyone. Doodles got the first 9 minutes, and now it's like, BAM!
himself look like an asshole, and people wrote him very hard for that. When it turned out his bullshit work excuse wasn't going to fly, he tried to cast the blame off himself. And he did that by saying, well, if this person agrees to do a stream with me, I'll do my stream with you, Jim. But if they don't agree, well, then it's their fault I don't show up for your stream.
What? Horse News MLP. How about it, Horse News? You could save the day. Tell you what, old Kappa agrees to come on my show, I'll make Tuesday's show. This is some sad fucking shit, Anthony. That guy isn't responsible for you showing or not showing. You are. No, listen. Listen, Horse News MLP is his handler. You don't understand. Wait, Doodles was in this video? Yes! Web abuser, yes! The first 9 minutes. This was the video Doodles coped about for so long.
He even went so far as to make a fucking video blatantly saying that. Horse News.
Bruh. Horse News and Mr. Medica, and this is how it's gonna go. Now, naturally, Kappa and Medica are free to tell me to fuck off. And I would be heartbroken. Gee shucks. Sorry, kiddo. I'm really beholden to either of your requests. Come on, Cap, you can save the show. Where I get roasted alive. All you gotta do is owe me a podcast. You gotta be in the next 30 days. Fuck it, I'll take your word. You won't have to take mine. Bruh. Was Finger white knighting for Doodles, or why is he even there? Yeah, pretty much. No more Doodletones? I don't think so. Yeah, and why do you come as soon as we're over the Doodletone thing?
And Mr.
Hi,
Metokur.
cool anime girls. Hi, Chris.
And this is how it's gonna go.
Dear.
Oh, Chris. I remember watching this video around the time it came out. Everyone was just making fun of Anthony. Understandable. I need to know more about Anthony. I found something new to dig up, man. I have a new grave to the file.
Horse News and Mr.
I come when I want. No, you come when I make you come. That sounded wrong. Whoops.
Metokur. Recently, I've declined the chance to be on Mr. Metokur's podcast. Horse News attempted to shame me down about it, and I turned around and lovingly reminded them that Capper General has dick-tucked my podcast on
God damn it. Shut up.
2 to 3 offers. So I counter-offered that Capper could agree to come on my show, and I'll go on Mr. Metokur's Tuesday.
Shut up, no one heard that.
Recall when we were establishing Duking It Out, you reminded me the terms as follows. As hard as I can. Is what I'm doing underhanded, sneaky, weaselly, conduct unbecoming a gentleman? By all means.
Why does he talk like that? Why does he talk like that? Is that a weaselly conduct unbecoming of a gentleman? Then he's blaming some random brony, yes.
You can distance yourself from me. You can say, I, the internet aristocrat, will have nothing to do with you. Do not talk about me. Mr. Metokur,
Do not talk about me.
I don't respect or like you. I thought I'd made that abundantly clear, and you seem to return the same tone in kind. I'm not holding to you because you fight feminism or 8chan worship.
Bro, he was literally so nice to him. Like, oh yeah, you can come at this time zone, and you can bring 2 to 3 friends with you. And now he's acting tough like again.
You. I'm sorry that your moral
Mr. Medica. Mr. Healthcare. Dude, what is this? This is an old Mr. Medica video that was in response of Doodletones calling him out for kink shaming.
Hurt, and you can go cry on Tumblr now.
No, Anthony, my fifis aren't hurt. What's hurt is your credibility, your respectability, is your ability to go online and not be laughed at for being a giant fucking pussy. Your attempt at puppet mastering your way out of this falls.
Bro, I'm so happy someone gave me the advice of now drinking my monster with a straw. Because look, my Vtuber doesn't make weird faces now when I drink. It's just staring at you menacingly.
It's flat. Everybody can see through it. This has jack shit to do with Horse News not going on your fucking retarded podcast.
I don't have to censor my face anymore when I drink.
Your original excuse was you could not make the podcast because of work. Now, if that was true at all, you wouldn't be willing to come to the podcast because you...
You're supposed to butt-chuck it. But then my Vtuber makes the oh, here go face. No more O faces. Vtuber sucks out souls instead of bugging out. I wish you would. I know you enjoy it. And it's my job to take your joy away from you.
You'd be working. You could never honor this agreement. So this either means you were initially...
Asterati, that is so true. Every time one of the people Medica beefed with gets into shit, it adds another year to his life. The cure for cancer seems to be to defeat more of your enemies. I believe it.
Actually lying about having work in the first place. Or you're lying now about being able to show up. So are you a liar, or are you just a simple cop?
We should make VTuber assets for do. What assets do you think of, Gray? Wait, let me see. Let me show you what it looks like when I drink from the can. It's just really bugging it out. And I put the sensitivity of the mouse lower so it doesn't make the double D assets. Listen. I was actually thinking about getting
Howard, who's looking to make somebody else look bad to avoid looking bad for ducking out on me in the first place. So just what kind of person is for no good reason? What kind of a man is Anthony? Aside from
every time Ethan versus Took, his life force is different into his gym. I have a special expression for monster energy consumption, you know what? That's truly needed. I need the caffeine expression.
being a giant
Little accessories you can use when you eat, drink, or they're spoopy. Oh, that's actually such a cute idea. Like, I have some accessories, but they're more like the general ones. But I still want to have some specifically. Like, the funny thing is you can even use simple PNGs. And you can, like, put it like a decoration on the VTuber and it moves along with it. You're giving me ideas, Gray. Shush.
fucking vagina who needs to invite friends on and then makes up
Floating monster cans, little monster ghosts. We need cursed dude with a can fully in the mouth. God damn it, yeah.
excuses for why he can't make it and lies about those excuses and then tries to throw the blame onto other people. What sort of character does this man have? The kind of person that dates a furry.
Okay, back when I was 21, I dated a furry.
Well, Anthony has quite the interesting internet record.
Why would you say that like that? Giant what? I don't know what you mean, Myriad. I saw nothing. I saw nothing. I saw nothing.
For one thing, he's the kind of man that has 4,000 alternate accounts. He's also the kind of man that's too fucking stupid to hide what he does with those accounts. If
Mr. Medical, I like how he unintentionally reveals his old Twitter accounts that way too. Speaking of, feel free to add any new aliases. Oh!
you look at this list and then go check on YouTube.
Will you watch the Win video do? Yes, I'm planning on doing that next week.
And do this quickly because he's going to be covering this up. You will see that he subscribes to every one of his own channels and then likes all the uploads that he puts up. It's not just his channels for no good reason or fan and frenzy. He's got multiple channels, all of which like his own content. And
Anna Madsen Denmark Last Hope, a Patreon video. Fandom Menace, more like fandom. The Legend of Jackson Hole. King of Limbo, Geeky Steven. Bro, I need to watch into him. Watch it now. I need stuff to watch. I need to work tomorrow, Jan. The world doesn't revolve around you. Fastest I can give you is tomorrow.
subscribe to himself. That is why this untalented piece of horseshit looks like he actually has a
Yen,
position.
yen. Have you seen my new opening screen? Yen. Have you seen my no opening screen? I need to show off. Yen. Yeah, I show you. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, enough looksy time. We continue now. Sorry, I had to show off to you.
The Brony analyst YouTube community, because that's a thing. That's a thing this furry dating 36-year-old lives at home with his mother autist is a part of. But he's not just
Oh my god, the gay is looking at me. Fuck you, Ian. Put on some shoes, you weirdo. No, I'm in my house. I don't wear shoes in my house. No more Pumpkin. Pumpkin will get a new place. Pumpkin is still in the ending screen, and I plan to get a BRB screen with Pumpkin. With only Pumpkin. Thank you. I'm really happy that the new animation screen and the VTuber were pretty much done at the same time. It was really lucky.
sort of son of a bitch that only likes and watches his own content because nobody else will. He's also a cuck. And I don't mean that in the playful banter way of just
Not the cucks. Not the cooks. The cooks are back.
calling people cuck because you find it funny. He's a literal cuck. In an article entitled Brone Analyst.
I don't know if this is a separate drama from the video you are showing. What do you mean? Sorry, I didn't pay attention. One more hot second. Can it be Pumpkin doing Ouija board summonings? You know what? That's actually a really cute idea. I was thinking more of Pumpkin stepping on the keyboard.
Bilks CAD 7000.
Nowhere is the willingness of bronies to lend a helping hand more apparent than in the vibrant charity community we foster. Bronies in dire need post their request for help in Indigo, GoFundMe, or similar crowdfunding sites, and we often answer their pleas with generous donation. However, there are some dishonest people out there who attempt to abuse this system for their own gain. Meet Dr. Fallen Wish, a brony analyst who loves those ill-gotten sweet brony shekels so much that she ran not one but 2 charity schemes on unsuspecting bronies, netting more than 7,000 Canadian dollars to date. Well, it's Canadian dollars, so it's not that much. Why does this woman have a warrior face? Don't question it.
$1,432 of booty by beguiling brainwashed bronies by Tweefag. We find out a good deal about who for no good reason is. The article goes in depth covering this, and I will...
Correction, Hidden praised the pedo over some kid who made a bad video. I will always say this again. Children are truly the biggest weakness of the ACC. In many ways.
Link it in the description. Everything I'm going to be talking about will be linked in the description for you to go and read. But I'll sum it up shortly. There once was a woman who was a brony analyst on YouTube. Somebody threw a pop can at her. This is an artist representation of the incident. Oh my god, so traumatic.
Oh my god. Someone got a can thrown at them.
So traumatic. Look at that abuse. Well, she needed money to get out of there.
Why does she have titties? Why are the titties drawn on?
I don't know if you've ever had a pop can thrown at you, but it's a fucking traumatic experience. So,
bro, that can kill people.
She began to set up GoFundMes and Indiegogo campaigns to get money to get out of that abusive Pepsi-throwing household. Only it turned...
Yo, I can go make a GoFundMe just for someone throwing cans at me? Oh, I would have so much money.
Turns out she used the money for shit not related at all to moving out.
I also just realized the new Vtuber accidentally got spooked by their detailed torso. I'm glad you noticed, X. Got a new hairstyle. Why are the titties censored? Because you can't show that on YouTube. Bigger cans than yours, I see myself out. Ivy, you should go for a walk into the forest at night.
Went to conventions, she bought
Why are
shit
you
on
staring at the titties? Because I'm gay!
fucking Amazon. She wasted the cash on shit, not at all related to why she was gathering it. Do you know who she was dating while this was going on? For no good reason. But the story gets even better. Not only...
Bro, I love how the story escalated from Doodles to fucking Finger, and now it goes so deep, bro. Your half-off jacket is making me physically feel that exposed shoulder being freezing cold. Ah, don't worry, it's warm, it's warm. Titty, I thought it was an arm. I didn't realize it was a titty, I thought it was an arm, what? God damn it, X.
Was he dating a brony scam artist? She cucked him. One of the comments...
Oh, no!
In the comment section of a related article, again, it will be linked, because it talks about, for no good reason, in depth, says the following. Well, since Horse News won't tell it, I will. The other guy Fallen Wish got a good fuck with at the BronyCon orgy. BronyCon orgy is no other than...
Since Horse News won't tell it, I will. The other guys Fallen Wish got a good fuck with a BronyCon orgy. You all want to join the BronyCon orgy?
Toontricity 2K, the same asshole who tried to overdo the GoFundMe juice.
Why do you say it like that, Cloudy? It's just a normal BronyCon. Better yet, did YouTube cap it as a poop? Probably because they had to censor it.
Scam. Fallen Wish did by taking $1,355 from her, and Tan didn't give $700 back. It's right here. Oh, and by the way, FNGR and Toontricity 2K are real buddies, which is kind of ironic when you see fucking no good reason.
A certain rando guy with a huge mole had competition with being cocked. Listen, It's a hard world out there for the cucks.
Talking shit about people at the Riff Cafe or most of the analyst community. Toontricity is a part of. It could also mean Toontricity 2K has the same mindset of FNGR, but just hides it. Birds of a feather flock together. I want you to drink that in for a moment. This 36-year-old lives at home with his mother, Brony analyst who dates furries. Also got cucked by a woman who scammed the community he's a part of. Then she...
Just a normal day. Just a normal Saturday. Even bronies are having sex, you have no excuse. But bronies can only have sex a few times a year when they go to the brony orgies.
He went and fucked his friend at a BronyCon orgy while he sat at home crying and raising money for her.
Aww.
Now you would think if somebody's that fucking dumb that they would fall for a scam like that it would never ever happen again. You would be wrong.
He fell for one again? No. 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 Dude, just mad they didn't target audience bronies at their old shop. Think of the money, dude. We had some bronies actually. We also helped setting up a brony convention. We had a stand. We had a stand at a brony convention. Once.
Welcome to Autism City. Population retardation. Please help Quillstroke and Geeky Steven King L. Journal by for
Yes, I trusted. Was it a BronyCon? It was a BronyCon, yes! Dude, question. Are you involved in the lore? In the lore? No, I just helped prepare stands, man.
Good reason up on his DeviantArt account. This was put up a week or so ago. I've had the opportunity to talk to Quillstroke in the past. Recently, sorry,
I just made sure the stand looks pretty. You did this! I understand how many brony conventions there was. This is why I can just say, listen, I helped with one.
Internet stuff going on. Her computer was completely destroyed by her family. The term
Considering bronies dress up as well, do you think they dressed up for the BronyCon orgy? So if we take okay, now I come back with educational mode here. If we compare to furry conventions, you know, and the furry room parties, there are two different kinds of people. There are the ones who just all get naked. A lot of naked people. Completely naked. You only come in naked into the room. And then there are the ones who keep the costume on. Some costumes have special openings. And that is all I will say.
toxic has been kicked around till it has no meaning anymore. So I'll simply say that she's worse off than anyone deserves, much less someone as respectful and enduring to be around. There's a link to the GoFundMe. Now I know a lot of these are going around.
Nah, he would not fall for another GoFundMe brony. Right, right. He learned after the first time.
There are certain people that do use
Why
these
do you
things
know this, dude? Again, like I said before. I won't take deflection. I will not deflect. I worked at a sex store. I worked at a toy store. And we helped. You know, we made some money. Boss had some connections. And we helped setting up some events. Like furry room parties. And stands. With all wares. at events.
For less than earnest ends. You can trust Quillstroke isn't going to go out and buy a 3DS with his money or drop $200 on fan service. Not name-dropping anyone. You want a ringing endorsement? Quillstroke has never pissed me off. At least that I can remember.
Do you want to explain Mersuits? You bought up Mersuits, Yen. The stage is yours.
Glad to back her up here. This dumb motherfucker falls for a scam once.
Ivy, I went from wanting to become a nun to working in a sex shop, okay? Quite a slope there.
He's dating a girl that lies to him, fucks a friend of his, and steals money from the community he considers himself
You
to
had
be
to make sure everything was nice and tidy and all the knots were correct. Yes, all the knots were correct.
part of, and he doesn't learn jack or shit from it. he is now doing the exact same thing again and guaranteeing other people that they're not going to get robbed, that they can trust his judgment. What judgment is that exactly? The same judgment that robbed people of $7,500 fucking dollars before? And what toxic environment is she in?
Okay. Since Jan is being a pussy, I will say it in the most safe for work way I can. Mersuits are like fursuits that are made specifically for, for the hot times, for the kinky times.
Her brother destroyed her computer, so she obviously needs to get out of the house. Oh, I weep for her. That's almost right up there with getting a Pepsi can thrown at you. Now, I'm not saying the Brony community
Exactly,
is full
for
of
adult activities. Thank you, that's a really nice way to say it.
retards, but a good
Some are made out of spandex, some of lurkware, some of leather or rubber even.
portion of it, a good portion of it, might be. It seems that you can put anything up on Indiegogo and they will fucking throw money at you. You could make up any bizarre bullshit story, and people, like, for no good reason.
Help me get my tendies back. $5,000 for tendies, bro.
Going to get you money. They're going to guarantee your earnestness and trustworthiness, and they're going to get the rest of their community to give you cash. Doesn't matter what you say, you could make up anything.
At least it doesn't blow up. Oh, Ivy. Sweet summer child.
Dipshits like this fucking cuck will get you paid. So we've established that he's
Listen, I met Deep Sea Monster. I have to defend some people. Some people have very well washed suit. They smell like softener.
giant fucking vagina. That he is a
The name for no good reason is ironically pretty fitting. Yeah, true. It was probably meant as like a tee-hee sarcastic thing, but somehow he really grew into the name.
massive coward, that he can't fight his own battles, that he lies about why he can't fight those battles, that he tries to pass off blame onto other people, that he's a cuck who gets scammed and falls for the same scam
Do why you sniffing face? Because again, I was at many such conventions.
again and again and again. But he's also the kind of person that's so hated.
As a furry, yes, many makers actually also sell perfumes you can spray the suit with. Yes. And I know, we all know the stereotype. There are some very stinkies out there. But actually, most who are normal are really, really protective of their suit. You know, they love it, they hang on it, they paid a lot of money for that. So they want it to last as long as possible. So they get the good softener, hand wash it, everything.
By even his close circle of friends, that they dump chat logs of the things he says in private.
Oh no, not the chat logs. Fortune keeps making fun of me for using VLC. Why is that a bad thing? Because apparently the playback is too glitchy for them. Also, it can't convert videos for shit. No, not that big of a deal. No clue why they're bitching about. Also, 8chan was making fun of me for looking like a retarded mess-smoking skeleton. 8chan, oh wow, is that meme still around? Yep, I've mainly been to Locals since me and other people I know seem to be a hot topic there. Oof. Oof. You had to clean up and deny returns of used products. Thanks, I just had a PTSD flashback. Thanks, Kairos.
You can find these Skype logs up
Hi,
on
Ula! No, I missed 2 hours of it. Oh. You can still watch the VOD later.
numerous threads on numerous websites. They didn't just post them in one place. They posted them all over the place. Chat log after chat log after chat log of people.
Also, do you know how awkward it is to hear certain noises from the changing room and having to be like, excuse me, please don't do this in the shop.
Who can't stand his ass and want you to see how retarded he is when he's talking in private. I don't know if I can convey just how much of a spurg this retard is, but I can share with you the numerous communities that are currently talking about him and his previous exploits. All the links for these will be in the description below. Of course, you have Encyclopedia Dramatica. He has his own ED
What the
article.
fuck?
Then there's Horse News, who has multiple articles up about him, with one specifically talking about him being a spurg. There's Kiwi Farms. He has his own...
Bro, he has like an article everywhere. How have I never heard of him? Jim only made 2 videos on Doodles, right? The first one I've seen was a more general one, the series I showed the last time, where he talked about deviants on DeviantArt. Doodletones made a reply to that and was like, how dare you? How dare you king shame? And this was the first 9 minutes of it, at least, was the reply to Doodletones. I don't know if I missed something, but I didn't find a second one, actually.
Thread on Kiwi Farms. And of course, not to be outdone, he's got a cow thread. Not the first one, mind you.
Brr.
There have been a couple.
This is the dude who talks like an anime protagonist. I bet he's one of those people who sent you a picture and is like, don't I look like Sasuke?
Is just the newest one. If you'd like to know more about this future suicide, click
That's a really nice way to call someone.
Go read up on it. It is fascinating. His internet history and spurgery is very, very entertaining, and there are multiple sites that will cater to your interests.
Don't tell me you all don't know a dude who is like that. Who was like really much a dweeb, and then sends you a picture of them with like some weirdest accessory on. And then they send you a picture and are like, don't I look like this anime character? And you're just like, no. No, you don't.
Different screen caps and background story. Now, a few of the interesting things that have emerged since I did this Deviant series was the argument that's been presented by people...
Metokur will be so many people's 13th reason. Surprised it wasn't Doodles.
Like, For No Good Reason and Doodle Diapers. It's this idea...
Does fingers still exist or do anything nowadays? We will see, because I will definitely look into them. I'm fascinated by this. I'm fascinated by this creature. I had a friend who thought he was real life Naruto. See, you know what I mean.
I'm harshly attacking somebody, that I am punching down. That's a phrase that I've seen pop up in the comments and
Punching down isn't real.
in different websites that have talked about the videos themselves. Now, this reminds me of something called troll shielding. Troll shielding.
Dude does it to me. They be like, don't I look like them? And show me a Silent Hill monster. And you always say yes. Do you described an ex of mine? I tell you, almost everyone has a person like that.
For those that don't know, is the practice of joining a group of people that troll others in an attempt to protect yourself. It's very straightforward. If you don't want to be fucked with, hang out with the people that fuck with other people, because then you're safe. They'll never target you. You're a friend. You're in the in-group. Well, to me,
I'm 6'3", I'm always punching down. Ha, I'm 6'4", so I will punch down on you, Ivy.
And low-hanging fruit kind of falls into the same camp. It's under a general umbrella of what troll shielding is. With people like For No Good Reason and Doodle Diapers, they're engaged in some weird shit. Doodle Diapers has a diaper fetish, they're in all these different role-playing groups, Anthony fucks furries and gets cucked.
I love how he just puts it all together. They're all weird, they're all degenerates.
Brony chicks that run scams, he's got a fat fetish, and so they use this argument of bullying, of harassment. They say you're punching down, that you're...
Yeah, they're just cry bullies again. It showed even more with Doodle Tones with time. Pumpkin, what the fuck are you doing? It shows even more with time that Doodle Tones is just a cry bully. Doodle Tones was like, I can take a shot at him. How dare he? How dare he talk shit about inflation fetish? And then cried when he threw a stone back.
Picking low-hanging fruit because they want to create an
Pumpkin definitely failed that stealth check. It sounds like he just threw a glass down and rolls it around the floor right now.
Of the do's and don'ts of what is acceptable and unacceptable in an effort to save their own ass. Because if you're making fun of retards, chances are eventually you're going to make fun of them because they share quite a few characteristics.
Pumpkin, yes, Pumpkin is my cat. He's an orange disaster.
The people you're already mocking. It's a form of troll shielding. They're not your friend. They're not in the in-group. So instead they try to create some list and make you adhere to it. They try to get you to enter into an agreement with them. That, yeah, we can make fun of this, but we can't make fun of that. Yeah, we can...
Bro, how How much does this describe how the SCC has been acting in recent years? This could have been a video made recently.
Make a joke about this, but that's not acceptable. And it's not because they really give two flying fucks about the people you're making fun of. They're just trying to save their own ass. That's all it is. Another thing I've noticed with this particular group, these
Haha, Ula, you can't escape. I will always drag you back.
commentators and analysts, is they like to talk a boatload of shit and then never back any of it up. Not just Doodle.
Bro, it's still so fitting. If you think about Hidden, the rest of the old SCC members. This is really a video that this end talk is something that could have been made this year and it would still match perfectly.
Diapers, not just Anthony, not all the people that sent different tweets and left different comments, but it just kept repeating itself. One last example of this would be a YouTuber by the name of Dylan. Now, Dylan made a video about a video about a video. It's a commentary on a commentary on a commentary. Again, like the fucking old days of YouTube.
I mean, in one of Akumu's videos, they used a Metokur with art for ACC-SCC video. He lived on in spirit, he truly did.
Shit that should be dead but somehow still survives. And in that video he made some not so subtle allegations about me being a harasser, a cyber bully, about me sending out people to go harass other people. The same kind of shit that Doodle Diapers was raising in her video, and it's not surprising because they're friends. They do streams together, they hang out together. So he releases his video, and then he goes on to Twitter and he talks a boatload of shit. Is this sounding familiar?
Yeah, he probably doesn't even remember what he did there.
Come get me. You're all special ed kids. I'm not afraid of you. Bring it. Show me the best you've got.
What? Keep it coming, man. I want the whole special ed room full of your fans here, man. XD.
So people oblige him. And 2 hours later, and over
Haha, we get attacked by fans of something every other week. 2 hours later. Fucking pussy.
100 blocks later, he is no longer saying that. He went from making Slenderman jokes and posting
Ah, come on, Slendy OC, can't you come up with better insults? I guess I can't blame you fans for being just as retarded, lol.
XD in every single tweet, to screaming cunt and blocking every single...
I'm not the one blocking hundreds of accounts, bro. You are the bitch, you couldn't just DM me, you cunt. I didn't say the word fully. You connoisseur.
Person in sight. Not just on Twitter, even on YouTube.
If you're gonna delete comments, you might as well hide the like-dislike bar too, you gigantic pussy. I delete spam and harassment. If you have critique, you stay. Anything else, you go. My channel, my rules, deal with it. Immediately crying.
YouTube on his own video, saying that he wasn't going to put up with it. It wasn't fair critique, so he was going to delete those comments.
No, I saved it. Zane. Didn't you see? I saved it.
And the craziest thing about it is, these people are not the worst. This is just the appetizer. The main course is coming up because... The
C word would make your videos go immediately red, Jan. It's a no-no word on YouTube.
The worst people are the diaper lover community. The people that I briefly touched on at the very end of episode 3. The people that flagged a video. The people that threatened me with lawsuits, with the police arresting me, with having my channels and social media accounts...
Yeah, but Metokur making fun is harassment, right? That is harassment. That is a lynch mob. But other people trying to dox him, you know, reporting his channels, his accounts and everything. Nah, that's fine.
Shut down and sent me death threats because of 9 seconds of audio at the end of one video.
Continued in part 2? There's a part 2? Didn't see that. Okay, and that was it for the last Doodletones. No. Oh. What the fuck? That was it for today. I will go to bed. But it's not the last Doodle streams. I've been sent something more. The 3-hour-long thing that we will still gonna watch. The Doodle content never stops. See you next Tuesday? Tuesday is Monday, Tuesday. The day after tomorrow, right? Yeah, I think that could work. That could work. That could work. A 3-hour thing? Yes. Yes, Yen. Yes. Yes. Yen. Yen. Yes. Yes. Yes, Yen. Yes. Yen. Yen. Yes. Yes. Yes, Yen. Yes. Yes, Yen. Yen. Yes. It's important. Okay. Oh. Hi, Yen. Listen, the line between autism and German is very thin. I do not know jokes, okay? Shut up. Hate all of you. Fuck off. So, and with that, it was it for today. I will see you all next time. Have a good night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And bye-bye!